throwing weapons, high-rise apartments, and big honking greatswords. I am the Knight, and these are my favorite mods released this week. First up, we got the Tyrolean Landesknecht. Based on a real sword, the Tyrolean is a beautiful example of a Renaissance greatsword. The Tyrolean has a base damage of 35, putting it halfway between the sledgehammer and the super sledge. Though it cannot be modded normally, it can be given legendary prefixes using mods such as legendary modification. To get the Tyrolean, you must first make your way to Maxon's quarters on the Pridwen. How you get there is up to you, but once you arrive, turn to your right and the sword will be waiting for you. And you might as well peek at Maxon's files while you're there. No one's going to notice. Next up, we got Throwing Weapons Westored by Trainwiz. This amusingly named mod adds 6 new Vegas-style throwing weapons to the game. All of these weapons are cut content originally meant to be in the Far Harbor DLC. As such, you will need that DLC for this mod to function. The new throwing weapons can be crafted at the chemistry station and, like the new Vegas ones, function as grenades. Unlike grenades, however, their damage scales with your ranks in big leagues, they have very little arcing, and can be recovered after being thrown. There is, however, currently a bug with the mod. If you have rank 2 Demolitionist, then the weapons do not display a proper throwing arc, instead displaying the target orb in front of your face in first person and above your head in third person. Hopefully the mod author will be able to remedy this in future versions, but other than that, I highly recommend this mod to everyone. Goodneighbor Apartment by Calarand adds a small, fully furnishable player home to the game. Overlooking Scully Square, the apartment is located on the floor right above the memory den. The entrance to the apartment lies in the small alley on the right as you are facing the building. Once inside, you will find a hidden workbench in the room to your right. From there on, you are free to customize the interior however you please. Moving on from fancy apartments, we got Rocket Safehouses by mattsahuman. This mod adds fully functional workbenches and map markers to every Red Rocket gas station in the Commonwealth. This is intended to give players the ability to set up small havens where they can set up defenses to craft and rest in relative safety, a feature especially useful to survival players. Locky Bastard by Kesta is a mod that allows you to kick, shoot, or blow up your way past locked doors. Kicking the door allows you to use your strength, at the cost of some action points, to force the door open. While this can take a few tries, it doesn't risk breaking the lock like the other options do. Shooting the door is more likely to succeed than kicking it, but there is always a small chance that the lock will break and will leave you unable to open the door. And finally, you can blow the door up, which works regardless whether or not the lock is broken. To pull this off, you need an appropriately powerful explosive equipped, such as a landmine, and a single adhesive. While trying to blow up the door still has a chance of failure, like with kicking, you can keep on trying until you succeed. There you have it, folks, my picks for the best mods released this week. The links to them, as always, will be in the description. If you think I missed a really good mod, then feel free to tell me in the comments below. If you want to see more reviews, or just hear me ramble while playing video games, then feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. I hope you found this review informative, and as always, thanks for watching.